This that came here, it was supposed to be held until this high. End up taking another trade at the high of this trade where this was supposed to exit. And I'm going here. I was like, all right, my trades ain't lining up right now. I had to take a break. So I had to wait all the way from 9:30, right? All the way from 9:30, take a break. Waited all the way until 9:40. So I waited like 10, yeah, about 10, 15 minutes, right? 10, 15 minutes. Oh, my bad. I ain't taking another trade till all the way over here. I ain't trading again until 10, which usually, that's about the time I do trade. Like, if I don't find anything at 9:30 or before 9:30, I'll wait until about 10, 10:30 is when I start trading again. So we get up to here. No, this is where we get, this is where everything started lining up. You just gotta take a break sometimes, recoup. So now, if you're looking up here, right? Up here on the 1 minute, this is the 1 minute, right? On the 1 minute, you have high, low, high. Break down below, body closure. Boom, right? Take this low to this high. What you have? Bang, 50 top, right? Take you down right below this low. $620 off of a 2 lot. This is not me using 4. This is not me using 10. Those are the lot sizes I usually use. This is me just using a regular standard lot 2. My lowest lot size I'll use when trading. I could have held this low or that trade into the run of this low. The low that sent it up, right? That's not what I'm targeting. What I'm targeting is the closest low that sent it. So this low, put in this high. This high, I'm looking for it to shift this low. Yes, it can shift this low. But since I'm still learning, I'm not new, but I'm still learning, this low is to be taken too. I'm learning on how far I can hold my trades. But right now, I'm guaranteeing my profits so that way I'm making money as I'm learning on the way. I don't necessarily have to hold that trade all the way to here. I can watch it. I made my money. I'm cool. Now I can watch and see what happens on the rest of the way down. So if you look over here on the second time frame, it shows it a lot more clear. So you have this high, right? The high I was talking about. You have this low, right? We have a push, a break above this high. And when we break below this low, this protected low is responsible for breaking this high, putting in a new high. So once we violate this low, once we violate that low, look what happens. Oh, so beautiful. Now with the 5 second get you more precisely entries, but this is overall zone I took it from. You see how it's lining up? 1 minute. Even the 1 minute showing it here. But this is how I entered that trade. Took it from here to where? The low that sent it, right? The low that brought it. Now I can trail my lows, or trail my highs, sorry, as it's coming down, and trail my lows as it's going up. Boom, boom, boom. Right? So if I'm trailing my lows or my highs, boom, that's high. This a high. This a high. Boom, this a high. No break above. All right. Continuing down. Target this low. Right? Target this low. What happens? We have low into high. Didn't come into the 50, which is okay. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I mean, just save it for another time. We have now this low and this high. You're just following as it's going down. Doesn't tap you in, continue. Look what happens here. We have low into high into the shift below, right? Now pay attention, because this is getting saucy. This is where it gets saucy at. All right? Because this is what's called accumulation. You feel me? Look, you zoom out, because what you don't want to be is caught up into the charts too zoomed in. When I trade, I'm zoomed out like this. I want to be able to see what's fully going around, fully going on around my trade, or my entries, where I'm looking to get in the market. I want to see what's going on around that area. Because if not, there's no entry into that target. There's no entry there. So if I pay attention to what's happening in this area on the 1 minute, you'll see. Boom, 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 right? With beautiful tops, beautiful tops. There's two ways you can take this. It's the 5-second swing, responsible for breaking structure here. And why is this one important? Because this is what's responsible for shifting this here. So you take the area that's responsible for breaking something. So if you pay attention, right, left to right, low, high, boom, shift below, right, comes and breaks this. What's responsible for breaking this high? The area responsible for breaking this high is this swing here. This high, low, high. It shows you on the 1 minute too. High, low, high, right? Responsible for breaking this. I like the 1 minute. Low, high, low, right? Responsible for breaking that. So the area that's responsible for breaking something is the area that you want to trade. Your stop goes behind this. Now, since I entered two, me personally, I put one stop behind here. The other stop goes behind the zone that I'm trading from. So I go here and here. If I got two entries. If I only got one, I go here to minimize my risk. This minimizes my risk. And you want to take the overall zone, because sometimes it will dig deeper into the 70% or the 90% of the zone. It can come all the way down into here. Sometimes even wicked before it come all the way out. So you just have to have time in. A lot of people don't have time into the charts, and that's what hurts them the most. You have to actually have time into watching the markets. So now that we get back to this, right? I take this, boom, 50 top, right? I enter and then I scaled in again. I take this trade. We have this low into this high that's responsible for shifting this low, right? You see lows, plural. You have to pay attention to that. It's simple detail like that will save you precious money that you work so hard for. And you're holding it to where? The high that's in chill down, which is here. $800. Just like that. Then I did get a little greedy. Stops for this trade should have been below this low. But I saw this high, low push up and break this structure. So I put my stop here. What ended up happening is it took me out, didn't break the low that's actually responsible. This is what I'm saying. You have to actually pay attention. I'm still learning. There's a lot to be learned within this. This is the zone responsible. Why? Or this is the low that's protected. Why? This is the low that's protected because we have the body closure right here. Right? So the furthest point that this low has pushed to the furthest point we've been pushed up, right? You want to draw this high all the way till you have a body. You see this? A body. It can wick above it. You still take this high all the way over. So you have a body right here. You did. So you did that, right? And boom. So my low or my stop should have been here to trail my high. Cause I was targeting this. I was targeting this high. I was going to get this high if I had not put my stops and being greedy and to profit too early. It's good to have it in profit. You can put it. Technically, I could have had it here. No, I couldn't have. Could have had it here, but I didn't want it there or here. Could have had it here, but I didn't want it here. So that's a personal thing, personal preference. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, so anywhere you want to put your stop is, by all means, go ahead. You feel me? But I'm just telling y'all where I recommend putting it. You don't have to. It's my opinion. I'm just giving y'all insight on how I see the markets. All right, this where we at. So in here, it's just easier to explain on the seconds. Seconds break down everything. But you have a low, all within this quick wick down. You feel me? You have a low, a high. Now I'm already pre-buying. I have suspicion that we are buying. I have stops. See, then put stops behind this low. I can't get too deep into the 5 second time frame because I get caught in the 5 second time frame. I have to go to the 5 second back to the 1 minute. If the 1 minute is showing unclearness, I go back to. That's when I go to the 5 second. But I stay on the 1 minute mainly. Mainly the 1 minute is where I trade. Only when I get confused or when price starts to range like this, I go to the seconds. Which I'll show you that when we get up there. But boom, right? So now I'll get breaking into the seconds. We have a low, fake high, right? Not responsible for anything. Boom. I bought, right? It says buy. I bought. It went against me. 470 pips. Or at $470. Kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie. It hurt. And then I lost another 5 on top of that. Hurt. It hurt. But now, on the way, there we go. Alright, see where we at. On our way to running this high, I know this is what we target after we flick down here. Because this is the bullish flip. This low into this high, push below, but immediately ran this high with the same momentum that we came down with, right? So because of that, boom, alright, I don't get involved. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I see something clear. On a 1 minute, this is a fractal. This high, this low, push on the new high. I didn't see it on the seconds. This is when I was on the seconds yet. So you take this range, this fit, you draw it from high into low, into what's centered above. You have it come back into the 50% of this overall range and give you the push out to run the high that I was originally targeting from down here. But I had to wait until it gave me this entry. I did not trust my zone. I had to put stops fully. I had to fully trust my zone. So if I enter at 50%, right, which I do, stops has to go here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm sorry, but not sorry. It is what it is. If you want to be involved into this trade and actually make money from this zone here, your stops has to go below the zone you are trading from, and you just target what sent that down. So if this high sent it down, you are targeting this. Now some say you can target a 1-to-1, which would be here, the high that sent it. So your 1-to-1 would be this high, and your stops would be here, a 1-to-1. Me, I like to get a little bit more than my 1-to-1, and I'll target here. Now sometimes I do target this 1-to-1. It just depends on certain situations and certain scenarios. But for the most part, I do target this. This is my target, and I close hard, minimum, partial, hard partial. I lost too much money trying to chase further of what price is going for. To me, it doesn't make more sense. I make more money targeting this than I do targeting more. So now I follow. I got high, low, push up above, right? But on my screen, on 1 minute, it's a wick. On the lower time frame, it's a body above, right? So with that being said, I know that this here is a strong area. Or even better, this here is a stronger area to then take a buy from. But let's see what happens. See what happens. See what happens. Cause alright. So boom, we starting to get into this breakdown. Alright. And as you see on the seconds, we selling. I'm gonna show you on the 1 minute too. So we have high, low, break above, boom, shift right down below. I'm still on the 1 minute, not noticing this. Right? Boom. Now, because I didn't like this movement, this tap here should have continued and gave us a new high. But if you pay attention to what this is looking like, you have a low, high, shift below. That now becomes a zone, right? That is my zone 2 exit. Now, I should have took a sell from here, technically, because that's what this is. This is a fractal. Or a hidden S&D, whichever way you want to call it. I call it a fractal. A fractal is just a hidden S&D or S&D. Supply and demand zone that you could trade from. Some area that you could take a trade from. That's all you got to know. Everybody has their terminology for it. Everybody has their wording for it. Me personally, S&D is a zone. It's an area that you could take a trade from. It's where it boiled down to, and that's all that matters. So, with that being said, boom, I'll take this. Boom, straight up here, $380. I lost that same $380. Holy me, I placed two. I think it was two here. Two buys here. Walk out through. So I placed two buys. Closed one, thinking I was going to go further. This is where my test theory was. I was testing to see, all right, do we actually stop here and break below? We do. I still didn't go to the second time frame to see this. If I went to the second time frame, I would have saw, boom, here's my other sell opportunity to get involved down. On the 1 minute, it doesn't show you this. It doesn't show you I can get involved. On the seconds, it does. So we're gonna walk through the seconds now. In this zone, right? You have low, high, low. Boom. Break above, right? When you get that break above, look at this. This is this zone, right? Low, high. You see how much better it shows it on the 5 second compared to the 1 minute? High, boom. Break below. This low, boom, comes up a shift. On a 1 minute, it is a wick. On the 5 second, it is a body. So what do? Boom. Come back into 50%. I target the high that sent it. The highs that sent it. You know? So that's 890 off of that one. And I did get greedy again, and I put stops behind the zone. again, and it tapped me out, which is cool. I guarantee profits. That's all that matters. I'm learning. I see the same thing happening again. Now I'm on seconds. I'm on low, high, low, high. All right, I'm looking to see because we didn't shift this low, right? High, low, no shift, push up above, tap back in, push up, didn't take this high, failed to take this low. So if our bias, if this low is protected, we're still bullish. So I bought, and then I bought again, holding it, thinking I could go longer. On the second one, I lost. Made money on the first one, lost money on my second. Just got one to be greedy, scaling in and not holding it, trusting it, because stops. What would stops be for here? Where is this at? Stops. It should have been here. Realistically, why here? Here because this is what's responsible for shifting this high and this high. That's responsible for shifting this low. So if you pay attention to this and follow it, you can make money throughout this entirety trend. So this here, I entered a little late. I did. It's cool. It's whatever. You have high, low, boom, shift above. 50% is here. We take this, boom, to this high. Now, why did I enter this so late? I entered this one late because I entered at the top of this candle. I had a missed entry, boom. I knew it took this, failed to close it below. I was like, all right, if it wants to buy, it'll pick me up here. It did, pick me up. And you see why I held it so shortly? I was just finishing off the rest of this high. There's a high to the left. I was taking the rest of that. Boom. That's cool with me for that one trade, singular trade. Now, I come into here, right? So what happened was I bought here thinking that I was getting that momentum. It dug against me, unfortunately. And since I still have my biased conviction of it's still going up, this is the range I'm in, or this is what I'm seeing. You have high, low. Body closure is right here, right? It can wick above it. That's cool. I prefer a body closure. That's better confirmation. That's more confirmation for me. I look for it to come back into the 50% for a trade. That's what we're using to find it, right? Oh, that'd been nice. That'd been nice. That'd been nice. Like this right here. Nice little entry. Low, high, shift below. We get the body closure above. I ain't got a body over here. I got Wikianos. I don't like the wicks. You feel me? I was looking for a body closure right here. No body. Not enough confirmations to buy yet. It's kind of nice. Right? It may be buying. Definitely didn't think it was though. This area gonna tell me we buying still and still. And then we buying still. This low is what I'm looking for to be ran. Alright, now look for some sales.
Order filled.
Which actually may be this hard. Only because, I don't know, I would mitigated it. I don't like that. Yeah, that's not good. Still showing that momentum up. Yeah, there we go. Come talk to me. There we go. And if I am wrong, most of the time I do get the chance to get back out at BE.
Order rejected. Order filled.
High, low, one row high. Boom, run the row. Tap back in. Boom. Shift. Take this low. It's already been mitigated. You should see it take this low. Coming into here. This should be gone.
Order
Yup.
filled.
Now you just want to watch, see what happens over within here. I don't know. I'm trying to see if it will tap here. I don't want to go above this. I don't want it to go above that. Going above that is not good.
Order filled.
There we go. Boom. And y'all just trade like this, man. I promise you, man. I fucking promise you. Y'all can make unlimited income. Now, if you want to, you can buy from here. And this take you back up, but wait. You want to wait for confirmation on the seconds time frame. It'll confirm it. And what I need is that body above. No body, you feel me? You still selling. I need a body. So look, high, low, boom, wick above, right? I need to push above this. Yeah. Boom. I will put a buy. I'm buying. That's a buy. That's a buy. That's big buy. That's big buy. But we targeted this high. Oh, let me get this off of you before it cut tap me out. Oh, look how good that is. Look. Oh, it didn't want to mess with me. Hold up. Hey, where
Stop filled.
just to be safe. It should be buying though from here. At least to target this. Dang,
Stop
I
field.
don't like that. Nah, that ain't looking right. Hold up. We got low, high. Niggas, man. Niggas.
Order field. Stop field.
That's not good. This should be low, high, low. Boom, push. Yeah, we should be pushing. Right, the higher I sent it.
Order field.
That's not the high yet. I ain't got no body. So we still in the range of this low into this high. And now we're just fluctuating. So now what you want to do is pay attention to what's happening. We already got this. Now you're just trusting the trade. Come on, I need like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. I don't need, but I would very much like. Put it that way. I don't need, but very much would like. Oh yeah, give me that momentum. Like you move like that, I get buy stop right here.
Stop field.
Oh yeah, boom. But I take this high. Oh yeah, we coming for the rest. I don't like that. No, I need body high. That is not good. Somebody get out. That makes 1, 2, 3 within the area of what? Oh, there's inbounds. Don't run this. Yeah, 3 times coming there is crazy. On top, top, ran above. Don't run this. Now you just sit and watch. Really, only 2 things gonna happen. Either it's gonna work or it's not. I'm gonna be honest. And that's the mentality y'all really gotta have with it. Either it's gonna work or it's not. You got enough conviction or you know, confirmations that says that it's gonna go up. You feel me? Just trust your trade. I trust my trades. Tenfold. So make sure I have to. Oh no. Only because that is 50% of that zone, so I did want to be cautious with it. I want to play safe. Play it safe. And it could want to just straight run up there now. You feel me? That's a nice kind of thing to do. It is. It's cool. You feel me? It happens. I'm looking for this high still be ran, but we do have this swing right here.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Man, big, but I need to make sure. Yup. Keep continuing, bro. You know what you're doing.
Order filled.
Look for that high. This to be ran. This should push straight up. Yup, there we go. We should not be going below this low. If we do, we're looking to go deeper into the zone. I don't want to go deeper into the zone again.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it at the 4 bands. 4 bands is cool. I'm cool with 4 bands. I don't like this. We came in here, this failed, and that's responsible for that. So now what we did was we came into Origin. Origin should give you a nice push. That's a buy. That's a buy. That's a big buy. See, just ranging. That's why I go to the seconds. Seconds time frame is best for ranging. You see from here, you're buying. Cut that crazy ass buy. Part of me want to put a buy above here, but I'm gonna wait. Whoa. Don't tap me. Don't tap me. I forgot that was on there. You gotta be careful. I mean, I could have took that momentum down, but you do gotta be careful. Okay, it can tap into this wick here and give you a nice push up, but it ran a low. I didn't want that trade. That wasn't my setup. That was just to exit me out if it did happen to go against me. So you see how I was targeting this high this whole time but couldn't get this high? What you do get each and every time though is the closest high that has sent it, the low that has sent it. It's not always guaranteed that you'll get this high. This happens like 70%, 75% of the time. This high happens, I want to say, damn near 90 to 100% of the time it will happen. You'll get this high. You see, on the seconds, I was trading to here, boom, quick little high. That's, for the most part, what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything more than those because it's what's guaranteeing my money at this point. See, entered, quick here. Entered again, low, high, boom. Now we failed to take this low twice. First, this one failed to take this low, and then this twice failed to take this low. So I know I'm looking for this high, but I kept bullshitting and I wasn't really taking it there. But I could take that high. I'm looking to sell. This is dropping down. Oh, body closure. That's that NAS thing. You feel? That's that NAS. So we do have a high, a low, new high. Boom, with the shift below. Look what you about to have happen in this area. And then the zone or the swing that's directly responsible is here. So within this range, you are already looking to, you feel me, sell shorts. And that's the 1 minute. Look for it to at least come into here, and then overall range. There we go. But if you pay attention, we got the body closure above now. So what you want to see is what happens with this push down below. No low. See, you take the low that has sent it. You take the low that sent it up each and every time. I'm telling y'all, you take this sell, boom. This is what sent it. All right, boom, collect it. I tell y'all this, but you have to be quick with it. You're not quick with it. The second time frame ain't it for you yet. What you need to stick to is the 1 minute. 1 minute is very nice for you. And 1 minute is fractal. It's fractal enough to tell you everything from the 1 minute up. Now, 1 minute down, I don't recommend. Not yet. Not starting out. Once experienced and more time into charts and like charting everything out, learning to get a keen eye to see certain things happening into the market, I have to sell. It's a sell. This is a sell. I'm looking to sell, 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 sell. But you're looking for certain things to happen within the market to then get involved into the market. Now that sell could just tap into here and then give you that push straight back up, but you need to run this off. So it's just figuring out how to get involved into certain moves. That's all trading is. It's first patience. Learn to actually watch and learn how the market is used to moving. Once you figure out how the market is used to moving and you get you feel me, the motion of it moving up and down and then consolidating, or then moving up and down again, consolidating, moving up and down again, consolidating. Once you get used to that, you then to start to see how to get involved with those movements, those certain areas that price is moving from. So I said sell, right? I was saying sell from somewhere up here, right? Anywhere sell. Low that center. And then now that we have this right here, looking to buy. This zone should be giving us a nice little response up. And each of these trades that you take, you enter 50. You go in negative, right? And then it brings you back into positive. Gives you your 1-to-1 if you want your 1-to-1. Or the height I sent it. It's coming for the height I sent it. Really, this high too. You know, multiple highs up here. It's coming for 1, 2, and 3. Tapping into this. This is where price is trying to reach into. Price is trying to reach to this 50. Dang, I want to buy. I want to buy. I want to buy. Oh, it didn't put me in. Oh my god. It's cool. It wasn't meant I was supposed to be in because there's no body closure above here. That's what that meant. So I was supposed to get in. Dang, I want to put a buy above here though. Oh my god, I want to put a buy above here. Oh my god, I should have put a buy above there. Man, I should have put a buy up here. Dang. Where am I at? 407. Oh, fuck it. That's kind of early. I ain't gonna buy. I'm done. I said I was done. I'm done. I gotta stick to it.